Okay. You know what I mean? Balancing out. As y'all know, I think I mentioned to y'all before. Recently got custody of my daughter, so yeah, we need a button for that, man. So
full custody, huh?
Yeah, bro. So I'm
almost there. That. I got 50-50. We in court now.
Okay. I'm just navigating that right now. You know what I'm saying? So trying to be everything for her, mom and dad. You know what I mean? So it's not easy, but.
This is TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it broke into the news early AM Monday morning that Shannon Sharp had been hit with the $50 million lawsuit accusing him of alleged sexually assault, rape, and abuse with a young woman that he was in a relationship with for 2 years. representation came out as Tony Busby, which did raise questions to most people looking at this. Then more news came, and Shannon Sharp decided to put up a text thread between these two, showing that the allegations here, I have combative evidence to that, showing that these type of things were consensual. Then he came out and gave an official statement. We heard phone audio calls, and people began to ask, and you started to see it in the headlines, how is ESPN going to react to this? Well, Shannon Sharp came through with a statement. Leah just said, my statement is found here, and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I'm electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I will be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from my family, fans, friends, and colleagues. Shannon Sharp. Now, I most definitely saw this coming right here. Okay. Once I seen how it broke, once I seen the conversations, the statement he had put out.
So basically, he stepped down from his job. What do you think he's gonna get hired again? Or what did you want to get hired? If it like we know you have like
if I was him, depending on my financial situation,
it's always that.
If I had the option to not go back, I wouldn't. Because even if, say, this blow over, you do get your job back, everybody gonna be looking at you funny now. Too much is out there. And they're gonna be waiting for your first slip up so they can fire you anyway. You're a bad look for the brand now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't, if he has the option, I wouldn't go back.
Regardless. I don't think he bro, he making some, but you don't know niggas' lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could be like, he could be making $10 million a year, he's spending 11. like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it ain't just how much money you're making. It's right. It's really like, you know what I'm saying? But
right. What about you? Would you, like, in this situation?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go back. I would, I guess him working at some of these platforms help his other careers and stuff, and the notoriety, whatever. Right. But I think what we gotta do, a quick lesson, it's a little early for the lesson, but something that we can learn from this is while you are working for the white man or the corporation that you don't own, no matter how good the corporation is, no matter how good that the job you think is, you should always be building or working on building your own. Imagine if you didn't have Nightcap and Shay Shay. Finish. Imagine that, bro.
If he,
even owns the Shay Shay, whatever.
Well, if he, didn't do anything with his money, because he was in the NFL for a while too, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying in general, say if that was like
like his only thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he'd be finished.
He played in the 80s. Now he played in the 90s. But niggas be broke. Yeah. John Starks sell Hondas.
Yo, what?
Yeah. I think Kia.
From the Knicks?
Yeah.
He's not a car salesman.
I drive by Queens all the time. He's in Queens.
John Starks, bro?
I'm trolling a little bit. He has a dealership, but
okay. Damn.
He says, "Is that any better?" Wow. Yeah, let me Google it. John Starks Kia.
Wow, that's crazy.
Charles Oakley got that car wash in Central Avenue. That's been popping. That should been popping since Yonkers was created.
It's Oakley's car wash.
Yeah.
Yes. He said John Starks.
I think he owns it though. I think he owns it.
Got his own shades.
Is that really his though? Uh-huh. You sure? That's Charles Oakley.
As far as I know.
That's always been, what I'm saying? But I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. His name on that.
Car dealership. Damn, that's crazy. Right here. John Starks Kia. Fastest growing Kia dealership. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he partnered. He's not. And he might. I never went in to get a Kia. I never went in. But he, but God, if he is like, I drive by. I was like, because his name was on the thing. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, John Starks. Yeah, right there. Like, what was it? Brooklyn Boulevard. Yeah.
Maybe he partnered with them, which that'd be a dope move, right?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Wow, that's
Just
crazy.
be talking about it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, John Starks Kia. John Starks Kia dealership. So people at home could see what we're looking at. That's why Where your boy at? That's why I got this whole thing set up so we can finally see shit. Let me see. We want the fans at home to see what we're looking at. Y'all want to see John Starks?
Yo, what? People are playing like who?
There you go. I don't have whatever this shit is called. X. Like that shit. Like, why'd you name it X, bro? Come on, that sounds too. What you want? X? Get the fuck off my head. Get off that shit. Get off this shit. Yeah, he there. He be inside. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's what's up. Good.
Got the shirt, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's like, yeah. Good for you, nigga.
I mean, you know, doing better than me. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? I can't talk. Like, that's what's up.
Yeah, so that's Starks. But but work on building something while it's going on. And so you can have that, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So being attached to a corporation, it kind of gives you fuel. And like, even if he's making more money on his podcast or just as much money, when you're attached to like a big company like that, it goes, oh, you're a professional. Even though it's kind of changing now, because niggas will be like, that YouTube streamer is bigger. It's actually changing now.
These YouTube streamers are killing.
It's actually changing now. But before, that would have you like that clout, that give you the authority. Like, oh, I'm so from CNBC.
Right. Yeah.
Like, oh, I got a little podcast. It's called the Joe Rogan Show. It's
right. Yeah.
Yeah. You think your whole company makes $200 million? And my last deal was $200 million. You're like, shit. Like the fuck. Like you like, yeah, I stream on YouTube. You a news company. You a worldwide news company. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get paid $1 million a year. I get so it's changing today. But no matter how good you think it's how comfortable it is. Build your own shit.
Build your brand.
They said Ryan Coogler, the nigga said he was in debt before he made Sinners.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Seeing an interview.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get some of those things where you some of this stuff is your property. You know what I'm saying? Because they give it, they cash you out, but you gotta keep on running that treadmill. Mm-hmm. You want to be able to sit down. Like, think about it. Before he made this movie, he couldn't sit down.
Yeah.
The thing about the lifestyle is making a certain amount of money and it's costing a certain amount of money. So it ain't like
you heard DDG. He said, "Bro, I can't stop working. Like my bills is that much. Like I have to work every day. Like I wish I can take time off." He said, "I can't.
It's life. So
I'm paying for my lifestyle, my family's like, and I got these cars, these bills. Like he said, I can't. I have to work every day.
Yeah. So, we gotta invest. We gotta
invest, and you gotta, in some ways, we gotta be frugal, bro.
That helps you to invest when you spend. I'm just starting to get on that. Like, I have more money, I could do faster things, but I'm like, no, wait 3 more days. First, put that away over here. Then you know what I'm saying? Because I used to always just try to. I'm always at that line, that red line. Like, nah, nigga, bring that shit down halfway. It's okay to have this much.
To it. We're used to living on the
edge. That's
edge, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hit me in 2 days. Like, God damn, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to buy that right now.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a whole list of shit I'm trying to buy. It's like, all right, give me
take your time.
Like, I'm trying to. How much? I'm gonna get the zero. Then nah, I ain't gonna do it like that.
You have to, bro. I have to. But I'm hoping Shannon put some money up. You know what I mean? I hope he wasn't just relying on this deal.
$50 million for us.
because
young girls.
he right now, I know he crossing his fingers. The world don't start thinking about him again because this Diddy trial, like, really, like, came at the right time.
Saved him.
It saved him. It came at the right time, bro.
Saved him. Crazy.
The world forgot about Shannon for a quick second, man. But
facts.
Once again, bro, to me, if you think about it, Nuck, if you think about it, bro, all of this revolves around sex.
Everything revolves around sex.
All of this is think all these people right now, like, that's
sexual assault.
All of this revolves around sex. These dudes that can't keep their hormones in check, or whatever you call it.
Do you think it's I think we're being baited, like, because I agree with what you're saying. It's all sex, but I think that the government is just using, like, leaning on that because it's an easy thing.
It's the easiest way to get them.
Yeah,
they know women are their weakness. Especially, think about it. You're a guy that probably didn't have women like that at a certain point in your life until you got money and status. So now you try to make up for what Kanye said in that old song. There's a lot of people that owe me checks. There's a lot of women that owe me sex.
And he said that too.
Well, we're not talking about that. Can't say that on YouTube, please.
I don't know why he said that part. Did you write that?
No. But he said it. I feel like there's a lot of women that owe me whatever.
Yeah. And
a lot of them feel like that.
Yeah.
A lot of them feel like that, bro. They feel like, yo, I'm going to make up for lost times. Like, think about it. What kind of fantasy did you have as a 54-year-old with a 19-year-old?
He's in high school. That's
really developed.
That goes from high school.
This is what I'm saying. Got no play in
high
school.
He's still in high school. His brain, his Mac, his coolness factor, his like, he's still studying growth from high school. He's still that kid in his brain.
I remember I watched
let's go back to college.
Yeah, right. Seriously. I watched an interview with him where he was saying how he couldn't have any relationships when he was younger because he knew his mission. He needed to make it to get his family out of the struggle. So he said relationships was the one thing he sacrificed. I don't know if now that he has made it, he's coming back for everything.
I mean, I think he's just doing regular shit like they all do. NBA, NFL, rappers, whatever. Like, yes, we like a lot of sex, but it's the attitude. Like, this is the way they're doing it. They're going about it. Like, he got an OnlyFans chick. Motherfuckers are sloppy. I think it's too easy too. Like, he's not meeting a girl and lie. Not even a real person.
That's what I'm saying. You could meet women at a decent place. Women with status who are your age. Like, you have that capability.
To him, it takes probably work. He's like, I don't want somebody in my match. I just want to. He want to click the button, and it's you. That's it. Like, come over. Like, it's very. I think that the generation.
Or the confidence ain't there. He might feel like a woman on his level could see right through him and see his insecurities.
Yeah, use that nigga. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody.
Some of that. It's a lot of that too.
Right. A 19-year-old OnlyFans chick. All she see is money. Young, dumb, you know what I'm saying? All she knows is what?
I had a girl ask me for money today. I don't know why. Oh,
bro,
my God.
You don't need to pay for that no more, bro. Just so
this is a girl I know in person. And she don't live here no more. But, like, we used to talk a little bit. And, like, yeah.
She actually put money on her books, or
she asked, like, yeah. This is a crazy thing. We was actually talking about having, like, a little relationship before, whatever. We used to travel together and shit. So, but, like, I stopped talking to her before because she asked for some bread. I was like, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We was cool. We was talking, and then she tried that shit again. Like, she just tried to live today.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, some people, like,
in America, that's called prostitution.
I mean, that's called something else. I don't know what. That's don't ask Knuckles for money. Like, don't do that. Don't ask me. You tripping? Let's move on to another joint. Do you believe everything that he did was wrong, like legally or immorally?
Morally, yeah.
To the 19.
Like, it's a little scary for me that you looking at a girl that young. You know, it's not far from 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that far. You know what I mean? And she looks like she's 15, 16, 17.
That's both of those things.
That's the scary part.
He's purposely aiming at that.
Right. So if I'm your boy.
And trying not to get in trouble. So, like Marcus Houston. Like, we got married. Like, nigga, she look young.
You've been grooming her since she was 16, though.
Like, that is it. And you wait for the line.
You wait for the line.
So your attention, like, bro, man, we got stupid.
And then you spray on your hairline. Like,
you didn't. If you got married when her 18th birthday, that means you don't get married to somebody one day.
Exactly. Like, he really thought he was fooling the world with that, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? At least fake the birth certificate like R. Kelly. What?
And that wasn't the first time you had relations with her.
If
we wanted to really go there, Marcus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Marcus. But yeah, and if I'm Shannon's boy, I'm going to be afraid to bring my daughter around you. I don't want you in my household. If I have a 16, 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Because you are looking at her.
It's nothing to look at, too, though. It's like...
That's the sick part.
It's not like, what are you looking at?
Like, she hasn't even grown up all the way.
Nah.
What are you looking at? What is turning you on?
I feel the same way about girls who is grown and got little kid bodies.
Yeah, literally.
Like sorry, Ariana Grande, but
yo,
I don't know what was Big Sean looking at.
That I felt the same way about Big Sean.
I was like, bro,
I'm
like, I seen it wasn't even Big Sean. Like, he was with her, but it's not against Big Sean. I fuck with you, Big Sean. Pause. But I seen it in the video with Nicki Minaj. You ever heard that song? That video?
Nah.
She did a song with Nicki Minaj, right? Now I'm thinking about maybe she was standing next to Nicki Minaj. It kind of helped make it look worse.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm sure.
They were both like in a bathtub, a jacuzzi, and a bathing suit on. So you see,
why would you do that?
So you paying Nicki. She doing all the shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. She wet, hair wet. I'm like, oh my God, look at her. She bad. She thick. Then they pan over her. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, hold on, what the fuck? Like, it just like it was bad. I was like, yo, like it probably hurt her being next to Nicki Minaj because that's a grown woman right there.
Yeah.
And it just showed that you're not a grown woman. Like it was, and she was trying to be sexy. Her face, she had the look, and trying to look all sensual. I'm like,
not working.
I was like, I said, ill.
Yeah, literally.
Cut that shit. I said, cut this shit off.
I think that's how a lot of people felt when they saw this little girl, and it's Shannon's fault too because she was anonymous. He's the one, like,
was she though?
She was.
He put the name out there.
He's the one that her name was Gabby something. So you made it worse, bro.
Oh my God.
You made it worse. Like Charlamagne said, who is his counsel? Because they are not advising you right, bro. Shut up. Like, oh man. Yeah, no, I don't know, bro. I don't think he's gonna serve no time, but I think they
she
are
say
gonna
that
settle.
He raped her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Anally too.
Cause that's a charge. That's even if a chick give you head, it's called sodomy.
Damn. Wow.
It's called so yeah, like she definitely got a lawyer because these things carry different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like sodomy is called it's like it's like a America. I don't know how old. I think it's an old law, but it's looked at as unnatural sex. So it's like you're extra bad.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not even like regular rape. Like it's like, oh, you went the mouth or you're doing.
That's what makes you question them too.
Yeah.
Because not for nothing, she doesn't look grown. I'm gonna put it that way because we're not body shaming nobody. She's built like a not grown person, right? And then on top of that, they're saying to, and he kind of admitted to penetrating her anally. So that don't make you think like, bro. Like,
I ain't know all that. I ain't know all that. I didn't know all that.
Like, what you into, bro? Like,
Yeah. Put these shoulder pads on.
Yeah.
Put these.
Exactly.
Put these shoulder pads on.
Exactly.
What? Put this helmet on. Like, that's your friend jersey?
Yeah.
Nigga was standing behind that line too long. You was standing behind the line too long.
Shay, man.
Oh my God. Now that's wild.
Shay.
Then as far as
I don't think she's gonna get 50 million though. I think they are gonna settle for a great amount. She's gonna be paid.
I don't think he should set. I think after the Diddy shit settlement, you do not want to set. I ain't selling nothing. It don't even mean nothing no more. Like you're going to
They got too much on him though, bro. And you know, if he doesn't settle, they're gonna demolish his brand even more.
I wouldn't settle. Just fight it. Cause look, Diddy settle with Cassie. What'd that do? She's on the stand. Like
5 days straight. 5 days straight. First runner up.
He like, what the fuck did I pay for?
Yo, Aubrey even said no. She was first runner up. 5 days straight.
Yeah.
Pregnant. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm giving birth tomorrow, but I still got time to.
What did you pay for?
Damn.
Like what did he pay for?
Her and Alex lifestyle.
Come get this out of blood. Come get this. Like nah. Like
how much do you got to hate somebody?
He was doing a lot. He was a bad person. Don't be bad, people. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. But yeah, the Shannon joint. I was gonna say we could debate over, but like, what can we take away from the situation? What can we avoid? I mean, it's pretty much easy, but like, what can we take from the situation? Like,
I don't know. I gotta think about that one. Like, what can we avoid?
all right, all right. So, what is the age then? Let's go there.
What's the age?
If he's saying he's messing with young girls, but hold on, the young girl ain't why he's in jail. So let's double back. Pause.
Wait, did he?
No. Shannon Sharp.
Oh,
he's not in jail for her being 19, 21. He's in jail for her saying he raped her. How can you avoid that? How can if she don't gotta prove it? Like anybody, if anybody gonna say it, what do you do to protect yourself? How do you protect? How do you do that? What do you do? How do you avoid that?
I mean, you gotta be on your Jermaine Dupri stuff. It seems a little extreme.
Use the strap?
No, yeah, it seems a little extreme, but that he said, yo, he lets them know we only having sex at my house, and he has a camera in every room. Now, would he ever release that footage? No, he can't. They get in trouble. But he has them sign the NDA, and on camera, did Shay Frost do that too?
Who's that?
He was like one of the first YouTubers. Like I only know about him because of my kids, and then he was on like CSI for a little bit.
Oh wow!
But he does that too. He literally be like, yo, you came here on your own will, right? Video record. And they're like, yo, this is stupid. He's like, then we're not doing it. All right, yes, I came here on my own will. You want to have sex? Yes. Like, yo, he's not playing. He's like, yo, I'm not playing them games.
I don't even think that worked though.
It might not because they can say you forced it.
That's what I'm saying.
And at some point, they can say, I wanted to stop, but you kept going.
That's the other part. Third stroke. Stop. Hit that fourth one. Up. It's like, what? Like that shit crazy.
Yeah.
What can you like? She don't gotta prove you did it. You gotta prove you didn't do it.
Gotta go. Shout out to my man Sachi.
They making prostitution seem
so much footage. Got cameras everywhere. Bro.
Even it's like they'll make up. It get crazy. I mean, you gotta.
It's just dangerous. Period, bro. Yeah. You can't trust nothing.
To get married,
and men are in danger right now. if you're a man, all odds are against you, bro. All odds are against, even, and not to digress, with the Megan Thee Stallion case. They're saying the main reason people want Tory Lanez to be guilty, they, even with all this proof right now that's surfacing, they said because it's a chance that a man's word might stand tall going forward if they prove that he's not guilty. And that's the real reason they want to keep
horrible, because the way she putting that sauce on it, and
bro,
like,
she's going extra hard.
If you was just quiet and let the court do what it did, then it'd be like, okay, well, you know, that's what they found out.
Yeah,
but you're saying,
and she could play victim again. Well, I don't know.
I heard
you
that.
All drunk.
Yeah,
I thought I heard that. I just felt the gun hit my foot.
But
I'm sorry, Tory, and you're still back on top. The fact that one, we already got you on tape saying
she don't like it for other stuff that he did to her.
Right.
That's my friend or whatever. It's something behind that.
Flirting with Kylie Jenner that night. She got tight.
He's fucking everybody in that room.
Yeah,
that's what's going on. And they all didn't know, and that's what it was.
And she, the way she's going in, if he gets proven not guilty, bro, she's gonna mess it up for all women.
Yeah,
because the world was on her side.
A few people was like, kind of like let it fly, like kind of and believe it 100%. But I was just kind of on the peripheral, like I always say it's something in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's a little like it ain't exactly what, but I definitely think Tory was just kind of trying to hold it down and thought that
he said he didn't want to see a black woman go to jail. He didn't expect to get hit with 10 years, though.
He was gonna beat it and save everybody. He was gonna beat it,
get us all out of trouble. I'll take the rap. I care for you. I care for you. They gonna probably fine me for having a gun, maybe, and we all good. He did not expect 10 years.
But she don't like him now. It's because she don't like. See what I'm saying? Because if they was cool, probably would have been the police.
Oh, 100%.
What the fuck going on? I'm shy or whatever. Look, this is what happened. I'm sorry or whatever. I fixed but yeah, that shit crazy. Any breakdown? Anything we could get from this? Or
Shannon Sharp, don't do it.
This is allegation.
Release your own tension. What? And you think clear.
We don't even know what to say about Shannon Sharp, so we're gonna leave it on that note. Thank you guys for watching. It's Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Shout out to Beats, Rhymes, and Life is presented to the fan base. Shout out to fan base. Download the app and be able to ask us any question or comment live via the audio room for free. Peace.
Later, y'all.
We outie.